I'm an emergency manager, and I run a educational series on here to explain the basic fundamentals of emergency management disaster response. This is not a political page. The current government has just put a federal hiring freeze in place. There's an article on Firehouse News, firehouse.com about this if you want to read more. You can also go read the actual hiring freeze documentation that has been put out by the government. It currently does not clarify whether firefighters that are employed by the USDA and FS, or the USFS, which is the U.S. Forest Service, will be affected. In the past, they have been protected and not affected by this hiring freeze, but we do not know because there is not clarification at this time. Every summer, thousands of firefighters are hired on a seasonal or temporary basis by the federal government to assist in firefighting all over the country during fire season. They are absolutely necessary. They are not paid enough, in my personal opinion, and we will have to wait and see if they're going to be affected. Staff that have been affected and have had their offers rescinded are the seasonal staff that are normally hired with the National Park System, or the NPS, which is federally regulated land, federally owned land, federally managed land. All of those national parks you like to go vacation in, their seasonal staff are currently on hiring freeze, and those people, some of them are my friends, have had their offers for seasonal employment rescinded, and they will not be hired at this time. What does this mean? It means lines are going to be longer at national parks and the land is going to be less protected. And what does that mean? Less protected from humans, and also they will not have as many people to watch for wildfires. If you've ever seen one of those fire lookouts, it's like a little house on a mountain. They do still send folks up there, and they do have people who monitor cameras as well to notify personnel, emergency personnel, when fires do start in these large swaths of land. The NPS has been affected by a hiring freeze before, but as I said with the firefighters, we don't know the clarifications as of this point in January.